Good morning. It's Sunday morning. I thought I'd do a quick update video. I'm just about to go out on a four-hour walk, which is not the same as going up to the Foxes Biscuit Stadium on a Sunday afternoon, but that's where we are at the moment. This week's sponsor, LPD Associates, big thank you to them. That's Adrian and Lisa Wales. That's the Wales family. They've already sponsored a draw earlier on in memory of Bert Wales, who's Adrian's dad. Iris, Bert's wife, sponsored that. So a big thank you to the Wales family for their support. And then last week we had Scruff's Dog Grooming. That's Simon Wilson's business. So we've had 3 Wilson family sponsors in November. That's Simon, Jill and Sue Wells, who's another Wilson. So massive support from the Wilson contingent. And of course we've named one of our boxers after Simon, a Batley playing legend. And I just want to tell you his stats here now. 315 appearances for Batley, 92 tries, 399 goals, 25 drop goals, 1,191 points. So that's absolutely phenomenal, and it's clearly appropriate that we give him some recognition. The other boxers that we're naming, I indicated previously that we're naming a box after Frank Gallagher. He made his debut in 1922. He made 141 appearances for Batley, but significantly played international rugby league and captained Great Britain. So I think he clearly deserves recognition. And then the other ones I need to name are Ike Fowler. I think everybody knows as a legend of the club. He made his debut in 1919 and made 365 appearances for the club. So he was a great servant and a character at the club. And Norman Field made his debut in 1954, made 167 appearances and played international rugby. So those are the ones we want to announce. So we've now got 4 sponsors and we've got 2 more boxes in the K2 stand to name. Craig he's got a couple of queries on statistics for those 2 players. And with the libraries not being open, we've not been able to bottom it. So hopefully in the next few weeks we might be able to get to the bottom of that, or we might just announce who the names are without the full statistics. But the players that we are recognising clearly are great servants of Batley Rugby League Club and deserve some form of recognition, which is what we're trying to do. Just an update, it appears that from what I can gather with the vaccine and everything, we're hoping to start playing end of February, early March, and it looks like we might be crowd straight away with a bit of luck. Certainly if we're not in tier 3 or the tiers are scrapped, then a crowd of 4,000 or 50% capacity is clearly good enough for us. So we should be able to operate with crowds in the stadium, no problem. So that's good news, and the quicker that happens the better. On the playing front, we did have a target, a new player to replace Keegan, but that's fallen through really. He was going to come on loan for a year from a Super League club, but it appears he's going to stay there now, at least for the time being. So we can't just hang about and wait. So we've got another target lined up, another prop. See if we can get that over the line now. But we are working on it and trying to fill that last vacancy. Over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be ready for the start of the season. The gym, so the equipment's here, and the last bit of equipment, it comes this week. The new windows in the Glenn Tomlinson stand, they're finalised the week after. We get an electrical report to make sure everything's fine for the start of the season that same week. So within 2 weeks we're up and ready to start rugby league back at the Foxes Biscuit Stadium. So that's good news. I think that is everything I wanted to say, other than a big thank you to supporters from Switzerland, our Swiss branch of the supporters club. We've got Heinz Alder, who won the draw the other week, and another person who's no connection with Heinz at all, Karsten, who religiously supports the draw week in, week out. So a big thank you to those two, and I've got a little surprise for Heinz, who won the draw. Hopefully next week when I do an update video, I'll show you what that surprise is. So big thank you to everybody who supports the draw. It is making a difference, both in helping us to sign players and also in getting us strong for the start of the 2021 season. Thank you, and as I say, I'll try to do an update next week as well. Ta.